Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Burton here with some. I'm going to be doing just a few replays of some matches I've had on Master Duels. I know it's been a really long time since I did any videos. The last one was the finale of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And it's simply just because mentally I've not been well enough. In fact, I still have to also make the schedule as well, so there's that. Um, so yeah, things have just been a bit but I wanted to do something special, so I decided I'll show some Master Duel replays. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and remember which ones are in which group. I know these three are Crystal Beasts. I'll be doing an exhibition with in a separate video. I also should be doing each different archetype or deck in different videos, so there could be like at least a good 3, maybe 4. But at the very least, there's gonna be 3. And we're gonna start off with my favorite ones, the Crystal Beasts. So while sadly you're not gonna be able to actually see my thought process through this, you'll at the very least get to see how good these cards can actually be when used properly. Have myself some water. So yeah, this is a mediocre. This is like a decent, okay opening hand. Get down, put my mouth up front, do a bit of damage. Simple as. Pretty much it for that. He doesn't do anything whatsoever, which is really bizarre. I go ahead, summon Topaz Tiger, and he uses Drowning Mirror Force, gets rid of 2 Crystal Beasts by putting them back into the deck. So that's fine. It's not really gonna hinder me in any way. Especially as he's not really been doing anything. Bingo Machine Go! This immediately lets me know that he's going for Blue Eyes. And he sets down a really interesting card, which you'll see soon. Not in a time soon, but soon. I summon Amethyst Cap mainly because, you know, cut a attack points in half since she can attack directly, so makes things a bit easier. I have no idea what's under that friggin' set card, so I'm not risking it. I'm putting down some spells to potentially help me out in future turns. Set down Ruby Carbuncle and attack again, doing it directly. Again, he doesn't do anything. It honestly worries me a little bit when you get people like this, because it's just like, what exactly are you waiting for? Topaz Tiger, Skill Drain, making Topaz Tiger end up doing this. He ends up setting this. Ash Blossom and Joyce. This is not normally a card that gets set. That's just used for the sake of its abilities. But because I can no longer attack directly and my abilities are useless, I cannot attack and get rid of this Ash and Blossom Joyous. Another Bingo Machine Go. It happens. Yet again, knowing full well he's going for Blue Eyes. He's got Blue Eyes alternative now. I don't think he realized that the Skill Drain also affects him, so... And this is where my saving grace comes. Ultimate Crystal Magic. Once one of my Crystal Beasts is destroyed, I can send 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names from my hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard. And then I get to summon 1 Ultimate Crystal Fusion monster. I have 2 of them. Specifically for scenarios like this, because I know that there are chances where people will find ways to get rid of it, such as with Raijeki. I use Rainbow Over Dragon's effect to essentially shuffle everything back into the deck. Apart from Raijeki, which is still in the chain, and so therefore it gets put into the graveyard. I have Rainbow Dragon in my hand. I immediately summon it. I put Rainbow Gravity on the field just in case. And there's Rainbow Over Dragon. And that essentially ends the match. I put Rainbow Gravity down just in case he tried anything a bit funny with his deck, because I don't know what he had in there. I could check, but I don't feel like doing it. This one's a nice, interesting one. Nice and quick. It's only 5 turns. Which surprised me, if I'm honest. So another thing with the Crystal Beasts is that recently they got Pendulum cards to go with them. Crystal Master and Crystal Keeper. And they fit perfectly because the Crystal Beast cards are always level 3 to 4. There's not a single one that's 2 or 5. So they work really well with the Crystal Beasts. I could summon at least a good 5 of them if I had 5 in my hand. So yeah, this guy's just summoning all sorts. He doesn't know I've got Ultimate Crystal Magic on the field. Got why would he? It's set down. But yeah, he's not really thinking of the trap cards. Of the trap card I've got set down. Nirvana High Paladin. This is a nasty card, I'm not gonna lie. That is a nasty hand. That's a nasty card. But, nonetheless, I managed to get off my Ultimate Crystal Magic. And I summon Over Dragon. I then get my Ancient City, Rainbow Ruins. Because I have Amethyst Cat in my spell trap zone, it's not able to be destroyed by card effects, thankfully. He goes ahead and sets, that's fine. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I get another Crystal Keeper because of course I have more than one, just in case. I use Over Dragon's effect to, again, increase its attack power. Get rid of life points. So, that's 2. And then the last of the Crystal Beasts, I think, is this one. I don't know, we'll see. This is an interesting one. Because I get 2 of my Ultimate Crystal cards here. Oh, yes, this match. This match was interesting. I thought he would have immediately have used them to just summon Winged Dragon of Ra and just get it over with, but he didn't, which I'm quite surprised at. So of course I want to try and get as much damage done as possible, and just go after these things before Winged Dragon of Ra is summoned. Because I know for a fact that that is a nightmare. I just go with Amber Mammoth again, just getting rid of the last two Ra's disciples. This is Monster Reborn. He summons a Ra's disciple. Advanced Dark. This one's an interesting one. So obviously, as you see, it's changed my Crystal Beast to Dark types. Because there's not just Rainbow Dragon and Rainbow Over Dragon. For the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you'll know that there's also Rainbow Dark Dragon. And that's what I have. He ends up summoning the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere on my side. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of moved me off a little bit. Because it means I can't do shit. But I managed to get my ultimate crystal magic on the field. Well, I will do next turn anyway. The Winged Dragon of Ra. Sapphire Pegasus. I know for a damn fact Sapphire Pegasus cannot take this down. There's Ruby Carbuncle. Put down Ultimate Crystal Magic and Rainbow Gravity. I make it so that I take no battle damage, but at the very least it still gets destroyed, technically. Put 7 cards in the graveyard. Summon Over Dragon. However, not done. I also use my Rainbow Gravity and summon Rainbow Dark Dragon. I've got Advanced Dark out, I may as well take the opportunity, you know? So, I use Rainbow Over Dragon's effect for that, and I use Rainbow Dark Dragon to just banish all the others, all by banishing 7 dark monsters with different names to get some more attack points on Rainbow Dark Dragon. Which was a good thing I did because he used Blaze Cannon. I don't know which effect he was going for, most likely the one where one Scythe attacks him, that's essentially it. But I obviously end up attacking him with Rainbow Dark Dragon, winning the duel. So yeah, so that's the Crystal Beasts victories. I'm going to end off this episode with that. I'll do the exhibitions next. Those are really nice and fun. I'm using the Loner deck for the limited one exhibition, which is happening now as I'm recording this. The Reptilian deck is actually really fun, and I've got to get some really interesting matches most of the time if I'm lucky. So yeah, so I'll be back in a bit, guys.